What's up guys, this is Rixxalight signing in and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist Challenges. We've only got this video and the next video before we start moving on to my own decks, which is, let's face it, I'm not looking forward to creating my own decks in this game yet, but hey ho, I feel like we should be able to get somewhere with it this time around. If not, then whatever, we'll just pan out the rest, you know, until we can actually play something with them. So that should be fun. Anyway, we've only got 3 more duels left in this, I believe, which is going to be the same 3, so I might as well go from Darts, Raphael, and Weevil, and hope for the best. If we do defeat one of these 3, I will be choosing LZtv to be the rest, or just leave them until they get the other characters unlocked, because it's going to be a long time. Anyway, the new challenges didn't change the character on this one, because it's a random bunch of mess from the new challenges deck, as you saw right there. The actually only booster pack I remembered since creating it, and since I knew its name. It's very strange. I don't have high hopes for this deck, it's not fully ready. I'm just throwing some bunch of stuff together. I started with so what I did for this one, I looked at the list of cards that are in the deck, or in the booster pack, I'm like, I can work with this. But sadly, I have all the cards, so I didn't work out very well. I'm gonna keep that, I think, unless I need a Fluval Bear and Agent Sabers, specifically those 2 cards. That's the only Fright Fur card I had. So I don't think we're gonna look well on this one because he's got Armorage, so they're gonna be healing up every time. So that's gonna be hard to deal with. A little known fact: there is a Polymerization card in this deck, but I didn't have the card, so I replaced it with Polymerization, which I normally do anyway, because then I could get a card out, you know? Okay, I might have to try and get this card out if I can. We'll see. This is going to have some high defense. It didn't, but it can't be destroyed by battle, so that's great. Right, how many health is he going to go up by today? I'm assuming about 10,000. Ooh. We're going down first. Oh, never mind. Eventually, I think out of all of these, I believe Darts is going to be the final one we beat. Out of the current 3 we've got. They're all painful to play with. Definitely. Okay, you've got 2 of the same card twice, which is strange. It's annoying because I know Fright Fur Bear... Excuse me. I know Fright Fur Bear is a strong card. But, well, this just proves to me to pull that out. Oh god, I'm yawning, I'm sneezing, I'm coughing. This is just me being tired. Okay. So what do? It gains defense. I'll put it on 2,200 defense. I might have to do this. It can only win when it's face up. Crap. This is going to be a tough duel. Like, the thing is, right, I know he's using his card effects, but what I don't like about when I'm playing the AI in this game is they go for their best strategies, even against, he's going for all-out power here, right, but he doesn't really need to. I mean, I would go for all-out power at the same time, technically, because then it's an easier victory. But with all this, oh, I'm just going to buff up my characters as best I can because I'm going to struggle. That's what it feels like it's doing, you know? But he doesn't need to go all out, and that's what bugs me about this the most. It's a painful one. I've got 2 Fright Fur Cats. I can't do anything with this. I just can't do anything at all. Next turn I'm dead. There's nothing powerful in this deck to help me get a little bit better in the game. That's why I don't like the new challenge. Obviously, I'm only working with what cards I have in this game, because I've actually got all the cards. I went through every single card to try and add it. The only option or viable option of victory is using the Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon, but it requires it requires level 4 cards. I do have level 4 cards. I'm not saying I don't, but the issue is trying to pull them out. Because a lot of them is Fright Fur and Fluful cards are less than 4s. The Super Heavy Samurai cards are less than Force 2. So it just all adds up together, you know? Right. That was a bad idea. You use the Super Soldier. So basically I'm going to be dead within 3 turns. These are the hardest 3. Obviously they're going to be the hardest 3 because I've not beat these 3 yet. But I mean in the sense of like, the ones we've had before have been tough, but we managed to pull a victory out. Sometimes it's been lucky, and some of them have actually been with whatever we've got given, you know? Like, we've got lucky. Oh, okay, we've got sabers. It's alright, we've got fuck all to work with, but we've got sabers. It's a nice start, to say the least. I might have to pull that out next turn, if Soulbang stays on the field. Hopefully it does. Okay. Does that say Gateway to Chaos? Great! That's me dead, because ritual cards are going to come quick and fast. And somehow you can pull that card out. Oh, you lose life points for it. Okay, you use... That's not a bad one, you know, Swift Gaia. Or Charging Gaia. Not bad. Right, I've got nothing to it. I don't want to get rid of Edgem Sabers. I really can't. Oh. If this card's in your graveyard, you can place 1 card from your hand to the top of the deck. Ah. So I can use this to defend them for now. Which is good, but I've got nothing else to work with here. Like, I've got like, what, 28, 27 cards like this? I've got like 5, maybe 7 of these, maybe even less than that. And I've got half of my freaking sacrifice monster in my hand. This is how bullshit this game is sometimes. You know? It just feels like when you're using these kind of decks, it will give you the look of the draw. But half the time, no, not even half the time, like say for example 1% of the time, they'll get their worst possible draw. And that's when you can win. These tough ones. Ah, I can win this one now. I don't have the power to defeat that. Oh wait, I didn't think about that one being there. But no doubt he's going to attack with charging first, so that will make him lose 100 life points. Never mind, he's got Super Soldier and fucking Ritual, and then Evening, Twilight, Night. Never mind. It didn't really matter. Are you gonna... Oh, I can banish a random card from my hand. It doesn't really matter because I've got 2 of 2. Awesome. Oh wow. I never thought that was going to happen. The sarcasm I am speaking is going through the roof. Did I lose? I did. See? Joyous occasions. Because we suck. Not even because of that, like I stated. 1% of the time, they will get their worst drawn hand. Like, they'll pull out nothing but magic cards, or they won't be able to pull a sacrifice monster. That's why I beat Mary. He didn't pull anything out, and I got lucky. And a few times that I think that with May as well, May Valentine. She had good cards, good hands, but she got nothing to help her out. Now this is looking good for me. It's really not, but I've got a strong card. At least. There you go. Before it's over, that toss a coin twice, and if the result is 2 heads, negate the effect. See? This is what's good about Miss Judge. She can navigate effects, and I can hope for the best that this is going to work. Alright, we've got a good start. It's all good. This is probably like the strongest level 4 monster I've got, and I don't think I'll pass her up for XYZ Rebellion Dragon. Right, you're going to use your effect, are you? I'll use my effect. That's 1. Never mind. And that's me dead. That's it. Game over. Game over. That's all there is to it. Can't really do that long because I've got no UA monsters on the field. What do you do? I'm just going to throw it out there. See what happens. Oops. Oh. Did I just special summon you? Is this going to destroy the card? It did. Alright, cool. I was hoping to get an XYZ card, but sure. I'll take the L. Why not experiment a bit? Like, this is what I mean. They'll start, like, doing all this crap to build up their decks. You won't need to do that because you're not in a tight situation yet. Just build up, like, an entire array of monsters. Potentially win. I'll do that. I ain't got no many worms. I've got one worm in my hand, but summoning it is the issue. I know I've got a card somewhere that turns all worms, all cards that I have into worms. And I needed it. Okay. That's fair. I've got one more turn left in me before, if I can turn this around or not. I don't know. Nothing. Cool. And that's done within 10 minutes. Last week we had half an hour because I was actually in a battle for God knows how long, and then... Did I win that battle? With a deck out? I don't think I did. I think he pulled it back with bullshit. But completely opposite this week. We just got riddled. But again, we didn't see the full potential of the deck. The cards in the side. In fact, no, I'm going to start learning to do this. Not card shop, sorry. Deck edit. So these are the cards I have in the new challenges. These are all the cards I had in the game from this set. And there's nothing really here that's in, like... This is a good card. Didn't see it. I only got the one, so that's why we didn't see it. Again, I had like a lot of these things because I had 3 of them. So I mean, like, I should have 10 of these. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I've got 5 and 6. 6 sacrificial monsters. I usually have 10. I usually have 30 non-sacrifice monsters. I usually have... I didn't even have the worm card. Didn't even know that I did have the worm card, it's there. Usually have 10 magic cards, 10 trap cards. I've got none of that. So I was doomed to fail from the begin with on this one, which is very bad. So, you know, it's just one of those, look at the draw, can you do it, can you not do it? And that's how it goes down. But we're done with that, so that can go bye-bye. Something else can replace it. Next week, or whatever the next round is going to be, we're going to go back to Battle Pack 3, fully fleshed out as the best I can. We're going to hope for the best. We've got some really good cards in this set, so we're going to flesh it out. Like you can see, like I'll show you now. See, so we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right? 2 full rows of non-sacrifice monsters. Okay, and then we've got... Oh, we should have 1 full row of sacrifice monsters. Oh yeah, it's not in level, it's in card frame. Never mind. There you go. So all these, look. Full 2 rows full of non-sacrifice monsters. Oh, I have no sacrifice monsters in this. Interesting. So we've got 440 monsters that I can play out. 10 magic cards and 10 trap cards. All from the same pack. All from that pack. It's going to be helpful. We're going to try and get some of these out to help win. Don't think that's going to happen though, but we can hope for the best. But anyway though, that is all there is going to be for today with this video of Duelist Challenges. And as always, this is Rixxalight, signing out.